hoping that we'll be able to develop these very simple, cost-effective and non-invasive stool tests that can tell a patient today, this is what your diet should look like to help your gut health, give your microbiome health again, so those microbes that live in the gut promote their health so that they can help you better. And what we've found is that in personalising this diet approach, it can actually help maintain remission in these patients, reduce symptoms, and reduce risk of disease progression. It was a very personal decision to get into this particular research project in the first place. As an IBD patient myself, I was really finding that every time you were going into a dietitian, you weren't necessarily getting someone who was trained in IBD dietetics, and the advice that I was being given was often foods that I personally would struggle with, especially when I was experiencing a flare. And there's not really been any research historically into why that's happening. So what's actually happening in the gut with our human cells, our microbes, our diet. Because right now a lot of that is trial and error and patients figure it out themselves, but especially when a patient is first diagnosed and they're already struggling to come to terms with what's happening with their health, taking a lot of that guesswork out of it for them and giving them personalised advice to reduce their symptoms and make them feel significantly better on a day-to-day. So we're quite hopeful that over the next 5-year period we'll see this starting to be used clinically rather than just in a research perspective.